Hello, welcome back. So I was about to illustrate with a diagram a monopolist earning supernormal profit. Basically profit is revenue minus cost. So to check the kind of profit a monopolist or a firm is earning, we compare the average revenue and the average cost. A monopolist that is earning supernormal profit has his average revenue greater than his average cost. So let's look at this diagram. First of all, we need to establish the equilibrium point. The equilibrium point is the point at which the marginal cost, this is a short run marginal cost, is equal to the marginal revenue and the marginal cost is rising. So this is the equilibrium point. At this equilibrium point, we trace it to the average revenue and we have Q, the point Q, and that's the same as the price. And at this equilibrium point, what is our average cost? Our average cost is R, the point R. Comparing, we realize that average revenue is greater than average cost. So the monopolist is earning supernormal profit. In the short run, he can earn supernormal profit. On the other hand, in the short run, he can earn normal profit or break even. So as we did, we just do same, but let's just compare the average revenue and average cost. This is average revenue at equilibrium point, this is average revenue, and we realize that it is equal to the average cost. So there is no supernormal profit here. The monopolist is breaking even or earning normal profit. And lastly, in the short run, the monopolist can earn subnormal profit, which is also called loss. This is the situation where average cost is greater than average revenue. So the equilibrium point, our average cost curve is above the average revenue point. So this is the loss of the monopolist. Right. So let's quickly look at factors aiding monopolists to earn supernormal profit in the short run. If you are a monopolist, or why can monopolists earn supernormal profit? The first is institutional barriers or government support. Sometimes the government supports particular firms in diverse ways, and by that they are able to earn supernormal profit. The government can put institutional barriers so that some other producers cannot even compete with such a firm. For instance, Ghana, we have the Ghana Water Company. There are no other companies that produce the supply of Ghana Water Company. There's an institutional barrier the company is having. So by that, it enjoys monopoly power and it can earn supernormal profit. The second thing is technical barriers. In fact, if you don't have technical knowledge in something, you cannot produce it. Those who have technical knowledge in something particularly and they keep that knowledge to themselves can always enjoy monopoly power. And because of that, they might be the sole producer of a particular product, and if they want to earn supernormal profit, they can just increase the price of the product and they will still earn supernormal profit. And the last is absence of good substitutes, which makes demand price inelastic. If a commodity is not having substitutes, it means that consumers do not have any choice. If the commodity is a necessity, a commodity that is needed for survival, and you cannot buy some other commodity to replace it, even if the price goes high, you still have to buy same commodity. So if the commodity is having no close substitutes and its demand is price inelastic, the monopolist can influence the price and enjoy supernormal profit. But there are also some factors that can restrain or prevent a monopolist from making supernormal profit in the short run. And one factor is potential competition. Some monopolists wouldn't want to increase their price because they are afraid when they increase their price, some other firms might try as much as possible to enter the market and compete with them. So they keep their prices low so that they will be the sole producers of a particular product. And also government can take an action to take the profits of the monopolist if the monopolist is earning supernormal profit. If the government realizes that you are earning so much profit, the government can impose high taxes on your profit, and that will reduce your profit as a monopolist. So such a monopolist might not influence or manipulate the price so much to earn supernormal profit because he knows government can take an action. Government can also take majority shares of a company. Government can decide to nationalize a company That is, the government, the company becomes a property of the government, or because maybe you have gone against some rules of the government. And the government can use price controls. We have the maximum price control and the minimum price control. The government can force you to sell at a particular price, and that will take away a monopoly's profit. So, yeah, these are also some factors that can prevent a monopolist from making supernormal profit in the short run. Let's pause here. I'll continue in the next slide. Thank you for your attention.